workers extend strike over trail. Greek rail workers went on strike for 6 days to protest over safety conditions following a train crash last week that killed 57 people. The busy rail route connects capital Athens with the northern city of Thessaloniki has been suspended pending investigation into disaster. Two services on the same track were involved in a head-on collision. Almost all the victims, many of them university students, were in the fast-speed passenger train which hit a rolling strike by rail workers since the crashes brought passenger and rail services to a standstill across the rest of Greece. Railway workers' unions and train drivers have been strike when saying that safety systems throughout the rail network have been deficient for years. The crash has also prompted anti-government protests over the past week across the country, including one drawing 10,000 people in settlements on Sunday, demanding better safety standards on the rail network. A rail employee on duty at the time of last week's crash has been labor unions saying country's rail net under a casualty of the debilitating deficit which squeezed for China's slower growth expected as economy matures. Increase in defense spending likely to continue. Analysts, China's low economic growth target is in line with the global south and is a natural progression as the world's second largest economy matures, analysts said on Monday after reaching its lowest oscillation. In an opening report, its annual National Congress on Sunday, the Chinese government said it is aiming for economic growth of around 5% as it seeks to prioritize economic. The modest forecast was in line with the decline in the global economy fueled by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, soaring inflation, higher interest rates, reduced and disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID Trade Organization has sharply revised the 2020 global trade growth forecast downwards to 1% from a previous projection of 3%. This year, we are seeing a slowdown in the global economy that is going to add pressure to the exporters in China, said Mr. Thomas I, OCBC Bank's head of Greater China Research, adding this will cause net exports to drag on. So in other news, South Korea announces plan to compensate victims of Japan, her country, wartime forced war. South Korea announced a plan to compensate victims of Japan's forced wartime labor, hoping to improve poor relations that have impeded trade and political and military cooperation. Japan and the United States have signed also because it calls for short Shido and they read the Japanese company's vote. South Korea's main opposition party accused the government of capitulating to Japan. Seoul and Tokyo have up security operation in the face of growing threats from Kim Jong-un's regime, but bilateral ties long been strained over those brutal 1910 for the colonial rule of the Korean. Around 708,000 Koreans were conscripted into forced labor by Japan during the 35-year apartheid from Seoul, not including women forced into sexual slavery, which happens true. Under the plan, South Korea would compensate former forced laborers' population on the recommended with Foreign Minister Shin told